Good times. Further disagreements. Brianna, you wrote that... Wait, hold on. Where the heck is it? Oh, my God. You disagree in some ways, especially when it comes to belittling women. Okay, let's explore that. What are your thoughts there? How do I belittle women, et cetera, et cetera?
So most parts I really do stand and agree with you on due to the way that I was raised in my beliefs that also do lean a lot more conservative. But some women are in the position from a young age where it's very hard for them to support themselves financially. And I guess in that realm of things, I do kind of not support, but understand maybe being in the OnlyFans or sex worker industry because, I mean, again, you can always go and get a normal, not to say that it's not a normal job, but like more so of a normal job. But a lot of people don't have maybe the knowledge or the access to be able to do so in some way, shape, or form. A lot of it is by choice, but I feel as though I kind of stand with the side of it that doesn't really have as much of a choice, if what I'm saying makes sense.
Are you saying like you're sold into it?
No, not at all. Just like maybe schooling and college isn't as accessible to a lot of people.
I don't know. You could just work at McDonald's. You don't got to sell your pussy online.
McDonald's is hiring.
I feel like I think that's an accountability thing that no one has.
In California, by the way.
I disagree. I started because I was trying to pay for my school because I was working at Subway, but I was working 40-hour weeks and I didn't have time to study or go to class. I was so exhausted. So I got into the industry because
that's when you get a loan.
I'm not going to get a loan. You can always get a loan. I had to get my own loans, and I couldn't qualify for everything.
Didn't like one of the presidents wipe out student loans?
Yeah.
No, I wish. I'm still paying them.
I think Biden tried to.
He wanted to. He did not. I promise you.
I think it got challenged in the court. Yeah. Maybe I don't recall the details, but okay. So you understand why some women go to OnlyFans for financial or economic reasons. But
100%.
what specifically? Because you mentioned belittling. What would you say is an example of a time I belittled a woman?
I've seen clips here and there. Off the top of my head, in full honesty, I can't give you a response, but I feel like there have been some times where you've disregarded somebody's reasoning for doing so.
For doing OnlyFans?
Or any type of sex work. Yeah. Again, although I really don't necessarily agree with that whole industry as a whole, I feel like some people have different reasons for doing so.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I don't know if I typically belittle. Maybe I have, though. I don't know, but I'm not asking for a verbatim quote. But is there something like that in your memory that you could point to and be like, Brian, this one time you called a chick a whore, or something like, I don't know, something like that.
Something. Let me think.
I mean, I would say that.
Can I play off of that?
You call yourself one. Same.
Do you think that it's like less morally wrong if a woman does OnlyFans based on the reason why she does it?
Feels very demoralizing. To a woman.
Just wondering.
Is it less wrong?
In your opinion?
Is it less morally wrong based on the reason? But, look, there's a lot of opportunity in the United States. You can work. Look, it might not be a glamorous job, but there's plenty of jobs. And honestly, if you're an attractive woman, even you can do things outside of sex work and even use your pretty privilege. A lot of women will get into like medical sales, and you can get into something even without a college education and still make a good income and enough money to survive. I don't know if it's actually the case in the United States that any woman has to do sex work. Like, I understand it's appealing in the sense that some women can make a lot of money doing it, but I don't know if it's actually true that any woman in the United States has to turn to sex work for purely financial reasons.
What about like a mom that has like 2 under 5 at home and has no support system?
And no time to take care of
The
them.
government
time
is
to
a
work.
support
She take care of
system.
Yeah,
But does
I have a
welfare
kid.
pay enough to support a family of 3?
I have a kid, and when I was a bartender, I was on food stamps, and I had everything good. I didn't have to really pay for anything. They paid for my insurance, food in my fridge, and by paper, I was, single mother. And, I was still living with my baby daddy at the time, but they paid for everything, and I still had a job, and I was making $5,000 a month. And OnlyFans was a choice. It's a choice.
I guess I didn't really consider like the government help aspects of that.
And not just government help, but even religious institutions. A lot of churches have a lot of different programs that they run through that can be like
They handed out free diapers. I would get a box of diapers every month from the church, from everyone else.
What about
food pantries? They gave me food, wipes, diapers, everything you really needed. It's just handed to you.
What if she doesn't want things handed to her?
Well, then that's her.
Then she doesn't have to.
She's
She's
an
making a
idiot.
choice.
Yeah.
Just like with your
Idiot.
school, respectfully, you didn't have to do sex work. You just didn't have to go to school. And sometimes
You didn't have to open your legs to have a kid either.
But yeah, it
You
just
know.
and I will say, I think one of the issues is that people automatically equate behavior with moral value or worth of the individual. So like I will look you in the face and say, I probably wouldn't call you a hoe because I don't think that that's a permanent state. I hope it's not a permanent state. Maybe it is a permanent state. Maybe you die and I call you a hoe then, but you're doing hoe shit.
Yes,
and I will say
obviously.
like,
And that's accountability.
I think that like hoe shit is difficult both for the individual engaging in it. And I don't think anyone would say, hey, it's all peaches and cream. I think that some of the damage or the difficulty extends deeper than some people are willing to admit, both between one, you're essentially creating a separate identity. You become a performer, and that kind of shit on your psyche, especially when you're going into a separate and essentially disassociating. And you could say, oh, no, this is just me. But no, in order to be successful, you have to create an alter ego or, some kind of character, because if you're just your normal person self, no one's going to tune in for the most part. And you're disassociating into that character during one of the most intimate acts that people can engage together. I think that over time, that can fuck with you. I think that a lot of women either get into it because they think that other people objectify me or are going to objectify me, so I'm going to objectify myself first, and that way I have control over the situation. Some people might think, oh, it's all fun and games, I love sex, it'll be cool, whatever. But I think that there does come a time in everyone's life, with the exception of maybe like a handful, like truly minute numbers, that this shit's gonna have an impact, and you're gonna be sitting at one day, and that breaks my heart for anyone that's going through that. Because I think that some people go through not knowing, some people go through willfully knowing and not caring. But it makes me sad. I don't think that it makes you a bad person. I just think that it's sad to see someone put themselves in a bad position.
But what if it helps people get
I do
out
have
of a
to
bad
move on
position?
to the next topic here, but I have a question. So would you date a guy who has a nerdy collection of something?
100%.
Oh, I do.
That's
I have
hot.
tons of
Really?
nerdy stuff.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
You would?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Why? Do you have one?
Mary,
see
play
it
the
behind him.
YouTube clip. Oh,
Holy
this-
fuck.
Yep.
you need a man. Wait,
Holy fuck.
can you, Mary, can you just hide us or wait, actually zoom it out. So wait, can you read the top one and then the bottom one?
I need a man to dominate DNA.
And then what's the bottom one?
Heartbroken because I'll never get the feeling of pressing a man's head onto my dick so he can gag on it. Like, I really want that feeling.
You
like,
want to... Okay,
that
that's
seems sick.
pretty crazy. Okay. Good times. Hey, look. And then there's another one. You might have to... Let's see the next one. Zoom it in. read that.
So bored that I want to step on men, which I do, and it's really fun.
You step on them?
Yeah, there was a guy at my
boy.
apartment. I had him wash my dishes, and then I stepped on him after.
Nice.
Because I don't clean very well, so sometimes I have my fans clean my apartment.
Your fans?
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of sketchy, don't you think?
It's really not, because a lot of my fans, surprisingly, they're very respectful.
Do you have on a gun?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
they could also, I feel
Oh,
like,
you do?
put cameras in your home and do
Oh.
like weird shit.
Technically, they could,
I didn't even
but they
think of that.
don't. Like, you would see them put cameras and stuff.
Or
and,
not. Are you watching them clean all the time?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I'm like sitting in the kitchen and stuff, and they're
she'd beat
doing the
'em, so
dishes, and they're more like scared of me, so they're not like I've
I
never.
can see why.
Well, I'm still kind. I'm still
Mm.
very nice to them, so they're still like you know, and yeah, they've never done anything weird.
You know, I get flack because I want women, the very first time a woman comes to my house, I want her to bow. I want her to fold my laundry. And I get flack for that. And we got girls over here stepping on dudes, beating them up and shit.
Hey, if a girl
for the funsies. I don't know. What it's like, why do I'm just trying to be wholesome over here. Just want a girl to do my laundry and to, you know.
Wait,
Do you
so she
praise
goes
her?
in?
Do I praise her?
After, yeah, do you give her
I pat her
praise?
on the head. Good job.
Yeah, like
Well,
that.
like a
Good
Forehead
girl. Good girl.
Like, but does she
Yeah.
walk in and she's like, "Yes,
Hello,
Brian."
master. I've
Yeah.
come to do your laundry.
Another gold star.
Yeah.
I should actually get stickers.
Yeah, you need
I need to start
take
getting
it
girls.
away the stickers.
Would you guys like bow to like a guy like that? Like,
We have a video. I have a video of my ex-girlfriend doing it actually.
I would in a
I'll
role play.
pull it up once she's back, but what's that?
Like in a role play situation, yeah.
No, super serious.
Oh, super.
Are you
super
trolling?
serious.
Serious.
Were you
Are you
paying the
trolling?
bills?
Huh?
Are you paying the bills?
What do you mean?
Were you paying the bills? The rent?
Well, initially I'm not. No. But
You weren't?
if we're far enough in a relationship, we've decided to move in together, then I'm taking care of everything. So if long term, I'm taking care of everything in the relationship.
Well, I'd be bowing
Well, there you go.
for show.
But like second date, third date, no. But if we're living together, everything's taken care of.
Fair enough.
We have kids, everything's taken care of. Everything's taken care of.
That's
So
what I want, but reversed.
you want to take care of everything.
Me
And you
too.
want both of you want
I would like
Okay.
a house husband.
Me too. If I get a boyfriend, I want him to just hold the camera.
to oh boy.
I want
Even for
mine
the
to-
BG
that mean?
content? Like
Or he'd be in if he wanted to. It'd be
well,
okay.
if you got a boyfriend, would you do scenes with like other men?
It would be what he's comfortable
Let's say
with.
let's say it was no.
Then I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it. Okay. What about you? Would you do BG content, right? Okay. Yeah. Do you do boy girl content? Only solo stuff? Okay. What about you? Boy
I don't
girl?
get
Solo.
laid.
You've never done boy girl?
no, I don't know. I just never thought of setting up a camera and then.
She's
Going
got that
at it.
dominance thing, you know? She can't have the
Yeah, because
people
like
messing it up.
I feel like even because I go after submissive guys, so if I bow to them, they'd be like, "Ew, like, what are you doing?"
That makes sense.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, there's switches out there, I guess you could find, I guess. Okay, let's play the bow video, though. So this is a video I took of my ex-girlfriend, and I explicitly told her, the old one. I actually show this video to future girlfriends, new girls I'm dealing with, like as a template,
Does she know?
an instructional, huh?
Does she know you do that?
Huh?
Like, does she know you're showing?
Oh
her
yeah, I
video?
told her. I was like, look, obviously it's not going to work out between us. Here, let me film this video because look, you do a pretty good job at it. Not the best, but I'm like, let me use this as a tutorial for future girlfriends so they can get with the program. So, all right, let's go ahead and play it. So mind the bow at the beginning. Go ahead. Boom.
course she's
Huge
Asian.
bow. Deep, deep bow. This is after a long podcast episode. Yeah. And then she has my dinner ready here, as you're about to see. And I like the scampering. I don't know if that's the right word. That's always good. Cracks open a beer for me. I don't even drink beer, but she does it anyways. Stirs my noodles. And then very attentive, as you'll see. Good. And then play it one more time from the beginning, just the bow. Boom. Do you see the depth? Do you see the submissive hand posture? So this is my expectation. I want a girl who I get home, dinner's ready, hits a bow.
Does she chew your food for you too?
Does she chew it for me?
Yeah.
Like a bird and regurgitates it into
She does
my
everything
mouth?
else.
No, she doesn't do that.
Maybe you should tell her.
She does. No, she doesn't do that. But
Does whatever
I
he
need a man
says.
like that.
yeah, no. That's what I would appreciate. Also, first time ever a girl comes over to the house, she should do my laundry. First time ever.
You want her to like see your undies?
I
I actually free ball, so I don't really have much underwear.
Oh, you want her to see like the stains on the inside of your jeans?
There are no stains. I have 0 stains. I am a bit of a clean freak, so hygiene very important. Yeah, trust me, no skid marks on anything.
Okay, wait. You said you
No
don't
skid
like.
marks.
You
Use
don't
wet
like
wipes.
You have to use baby wipes if
spacing.
you can't, or a bidet. You need a bidet
Bidets are so
or baby wipes. You can't. People who only dry wipe. No. You're fucking up. Okay, go ahead.
You said you don't like. What was the thing? The
What?
spending time together. What was that called?
Quality time.
Quality time. You said you don't like quality time. So when she does all this for you, do you just like ignore her, or do you like, all right, bye,
And just sit
Yes.
there? Are you really? Are you
Yes.
dead ass?
Well, I mean, do I ignore her? I don't know if I ignore her.
But like you're like, okay.
I might gaze upon her for a few seconds, like that. But that's that's pretty much it.
But what are you doing in return for all of that? Your presence is
I am the
return?
table.
Interesting.
I am the table.
Interesting.
What do I bring? I'm the table.
Would you think it was wrong if a woman thought like that?
Oh, absolutely.
Why is
That's
it different double
ridiculous.
standards?
That's completely ridiculous. No, I mean, what was your question though originally? It was what do I do?
Yeah, and especially if you guys are not in like a committed relationship and you're not acting as a provider.
If she's coming to my house, she's committed to me.
But you're not providing anything
hold on.
for her.
Well, here's my standard. I understand it depends on the context a little bit. If she's reaching out to me, she's 100% single if we're gonna meet at all. But like, let's say I've shot my shot with a girl, or we, back in the day, if we matched on a dating app, I'd be really explicit about it. If we go on a first date and you want a second date, it has to be a wrap with the other dudes. If there's other guys in the picture, you kind of like this guy, you're on the fence with me, that's fine. I'm not interested though. And that's okay if she's on the fence about me, but I don't want to be in a situation really where I'm pursuing a girl, dating a girl beyond the first date, and she's fucking another guy.
and that's valid, but is it the same for you as well?
Is it the same for me? Yeah. But where was I going with that?
So no quality time ever.
Commitment. And
What am I?
that's why.
Yeah. So from the get-go, first date, she should fold the laundry. Absolutely. First date. I shouldn't even, unprompted. She should just
I mean, I've done that for
immediately.
men. Done their laundry on dates.
Same.
Yeah, it's like you get home to my place.
Especially if they let me stay over there.
We shouldn't even have pleasant chit chat. She should just be like, Brian, where's the laundry room? I'm going.
Or like make their beds when you're
What do you
done.
need?
So
Brian,
you
what
have
do
for like
need?
first and second dates at your house? Or you just bring your laundry with you?
Well, so it's the phrasing is first time at my house. I guess that could be the first date, or it could be a second or third time meeting. But first time at the house.
If you want that, I think that's totally like
Valid.
yeah. As long as you provide the correct environment
Oh, the
and nurture her
environment is
for that.
provided.
Right?
The correct
Like-
environment definitely provided. 100%.
How can you ensure that? Like
It's
what?
insured.
What is it? What is
It's
the proper
insured.
environment for you?
Proper environment? What do you mean?
Like, well,
It's good. It's
you
a
just
given.
said it's in
I bring the table. It's obviously
not just the table. Like,
Yeah.
are you like you said? So you said you'd provide.
He has
What
everything
about-
she needs.
What about like creating that trust, stability, and genuine
Yes. connection?
connection? Because I do think
Yeah.
that's very possible for any partner of any sex to provide that if they're in a nurturing environment.
Yeah, I pat her on the head afterwards. Good job.
girl.
Thank
That's
you.
part of it.
But do you
yeah.
say it like that? Do you say good girl? How do you say it?
How do I? I'm not gonna. Well, you're trying to get something out of me. It's a very intimate thing, so I'm not gonna reveal
good
that.
at this.
But Yeah.
What about in bed? Like, is there like a reward?
You know what, actually? It is a turn on when the more chores a woman does for me, that absolutely, you're 100% spot on. She does get rewarded. Trust me.
Nice.
But like how?
Like how? Yeah.
Well, I mean, first off, it's an aphrodisiac to witness a woman doing your laundry, cooking for you, cleaning the house. Nothing gets me going like, you guys think fucking lingerie? I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Lingerie, I don't care. But like, she's like cleaning, like vacuuming or some shit. Holy. Instantly hard. It's crazy. It's crazy. Hard. Stiff.
Do you have mommy issues?
Do I have mommy? What the fuck? Mommy issues.
I don't think you should be bringing that up, girl.
It's giving like a caregiver.
It's
caregiver
giving.
vibe.
Oh, it does. Like a caregiver.
I'm the same way,
Giving.
but
Tell me.
I'm the same way, but opposite in a sense. Like, I like to feel taken care of. Like, I like when a guy cuts up my steak for me. Little things like that. Like, I like
cuts it up for you.
Well,
That's true. My dad used to cut my steak up.
yeah.
Me too.
I like to
better
be
be
taken
cutting
care
my
of,
steak.
and you're giving me the same kind of vibe, is what I'm getting. I have
getting-
daddy issues. So.
Oh, well, I don't
okay.
have daddy issues.
No mommy issues. Parents still married. Great relationship. No mommy issues. Just.
Did your mom do a lot of like the household chores?
Actually, no, not really. I mean, she did do things in the household, but I think my parents actually have almost to, like, for example, my dad did the cooking. My mom did not cook much. I want to say they had to even some degree a bit. I mean, there were some roles. It was for my mom, some for my dad, but probably more towards an egalitarian dynamic than a more trad dynamic with my parents.
And do you believe there are specific roles for specific genders in relationships?
I think people can negotiate whatever they want in their own relationships, but as a general principle, I think the more traditional gender roles tend to be, I think, the most conducive to a good relationship. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And at least that's my own preference. Look, you got a fucking Dommy mommy here. She wants to fucking peg a dude. Hey,
I love
good for her,
being
right?
mommy.
To each their own. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. But I think in general, what tends to work the best is the traditional roles. Yeah.
I agree. I won't take the trash out, but
too.
I'll put the trash bags in.
Well, I think the woman should take the trash out too.
Ew.
That's not for
And
women.
bring it to the street.
Heavy.
That's the man's job.
Well,
heavy
hey,
and
listen.
stinky.
That
We're
doesn't seem like you're providing, you know? Like,
I'm providing.
But what do you
I'm
provide?
I'm providing all the food that went into the trash can. So,
I don't know. That's a big, strong man job.
I don't know. You better have a fucking.
Are you a big strong
hog.
man? Like, can you like?
yeah, I mean, the trash bags are not that heavy. Like this idea that, oh, the trash is the man's job. Listen, I can have a woman who's 97 pounds and 5'1" can do the trash, okay?
No, it's heavy and it's stinky.
Now the lawn, like
She can, but should she?
mowing the lawn, I'll mow the lawn.
She
like
can,
mowing
but
the
she.
lawn.
I like mowing
I don't
the
like
lawn.
taking out
What
the
about
trash.
changing an alternator?
Changing an alternator.
Is that a man's job?
That's a mechanic's job.
You don't know how to do like an oil change or something?
I know how to oil change, but I'd rather a professional do it. I don't want to fuck something up.
I could do it.
I know how to do it, but yeah.
I do have a question. So is the... Sorry, I don't want to offend you.
I'm not sure. It's hard to offend me, I think.
Was the toilet seat thing, was that like you establishing dominance?
Toilet seat thing? What do you mean?
I went to the bathroom after you and you left the toilet seat up. And I also was the first person that went to the bathroom when I got here and the toilet seat was up again. So I'm wondering, because like there's a bunch of women here, are you like, yeah, this is my toilet. Leave the toilet seat up.
I don't get the whole toilet seat thing. Look, I think whatever the state of affairs is in the bathroom, you put the toilet seat where you want it.
Well-
Are you suggesting that men should put the toilet seat down for women?
Yeah, absolutely.
Bullshit. Absolutely not. No.
It's a consideration thing.
Not very
Actually, you know, it's
gentlemanly.
funny. I have an anecdote. I actually, after hooking up with the girl, first time, right? And I liked her. And she comes back out of the bathroom and she's like, oh, you didn't put the toilet seat down for me. And gave me attitude about it. Never talked to her again.
Don't you know if the toilet seat's open?
Never talked to her again. Cracked. Never even talked to her again.
Oh, wow.
You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, ladies. Okay.
Pick your battles.
You gotta understand with men. I'm gonna be. This is girl talk right now. I'm gonna give you guys some game.
You
Because
hoe.
men can't be honest with women, but I can. So, I'm gonna put you on some game. Say you're dating a guy. Let's say you really like this guy. Maybe he really likes you. The minute you cause friction to a certain degree, he doesn't like you anymore. Mm-hmm. Now, hold on. He still wants to fuck you, but he doesn't like you anymore. So he'll keep you around for a couple weeks, a couple months, but he no longer likes you.
Yeah, if you're just bitching about a toilet seat 24/7, I wouldn't like your ass either.
I would strongly encourage you women, if you're like, this guy's a catch, you need to be on your fucking A game and not cause any friction.
I'm sorry.
You got to delay friction for as long as humanly possible, preferably never.
You want a woman to fold your laundry, cook for
Yes.
you, take out the trash, and you draw
Yeah.
the line at her asking you to put the toilet seat down.
Yep.
Toilet seat is so germs don't get out. Like germs are.
It makes
they're
sense
always
you're
in the
saying
seat.
go up, like, you know.
Oh yeah, I
Like
mean,
you're breathing it in.
privately. Like, okay, not to be graphic. Number 2, yes, fully down, the cover fully down, and then you flush. A piss? Nah, come on, you leave it up.
It's what if your woman's love language is also acts of service, and all she wants you to do is put the toilet seat down?
Would you do it because you love her?
Look, as the man in the relationship, my
yes.
needs. You're gonna hate this. The man's needs supersede.
You princess.
Can you elaborate on that?
Now, I think there's some leeway if she's pregnant.
Supply.
There's some leeway if she's pregnant.
She's carrying your child. She's carrying your child, and
She's
there's
pregnant.
only some.
However, if she isn't pregnant with my kid, supersedes.
Is chivalry dead?
And women killed it.
I disagree because you're
Chivalry
proving the
is
opposite
dead.
right now.
And women killed it.
You talk about women being sensitive and causing friction over subjects that don't honestly seem that big of a deal, but
It's a huge deal.
to my perspective, it seems like you're the one causing a big deal about something that's really easy to do.
Wait, hold on. Make an argument for why men should put the toilet seat down.
It's dirty.
Consideration.
Why would women have it up and want to touch a dirty toilet seat?
You put it
Why
up,
is it
you put
dirty
it down.
You get a
Why
leg.
aren't they cleaning it, damn it?
Leg. Put it down with your foot. Kick
She
it
should
down.
do that.
You want me to
She should
cry?
pick it up.
You put
wanna
it up,
pee?
you
Wait,
put
are
it down.
you guys for real? Like, wait, hold on. You've been dating a guy for 2 to 3 years?
Yeah.
Did you guys live together?
No.
Okay, but
spend.
and is it long
He
distance?
lives like 2
Well,
streets down.
yeah.
from each
Stop. Okay. You guys live together.
No.
Sorry. Okay, you threw me off there. Let's just location stuff. Let's not. Okay, so when you go to his house or he goes to your place, well, which is it typically? Do you go to his place?
I go to his.
Okay, he puts the toilet seat up for you
Well, he has like one of those fancy Japanese toilets, so it
It
kind of does
does?
it on its own.
automatically.
Those are so good.
I feel like none of
Or he
y'all
puts
grew
it
up
down,
with brothers.
rather.
But I mean, in any other case,
Any
yeah.
brothers?
I mean,
Yeah, literally.
it's
I was about to
common
say.
decency
Y'all got
and the bare
siblings?
minimum.
I have
to
Bare
two-
minimum.
put the
Bare
toilet
minimum.
seat down.
That's crazy.
I have 2 brothers, and I still think it's just it's a very nice thing to do for the woman in the relationship. It shows you care and you're considerate about her when she has to sit down. If you pick it up, you put it back down.
Luckily, I have 2 bathrooms, and she also. This is another topic that we can probably touch on that I'm sure you guys will love. So maybe she can just have. She just walks across the house to the other bathroom, but also, I mean, this relates to having separate bedrooms. So yeah, she has a separate bedroom.
Oh.
That's,
Sounds like
that's
you're
fine.
lazy, kind of.
I would
Why
want
would
a
that be lazy?
separate bedroom for
Well,
sure.
because why can't you walk to another bathroom as
Well,
well?
we're kicking it in my bedroom. My bedroom has the bathroom attached to it, and then the separate bedroom or a separate bathroom, excuse me, is over there. That's her bathroom.
It's called being a gentleman.
I feel like that's
being,
fine.
Being a gentleman?
I think it's fine.
I understand
You
with
got
the
your own
separate
bathroom,
room.
got your vagina wipes, got all your stuff in
Got your
there.
own bedroom, own
Why, you know?
bathroom.
It's giving roommates.
Yeah.
Like a roommate situation.
Giving roommate.
roommates.
Ryan.
Giving.
I don't know. I feel like I want a
But-
pretty pink bedroom and
Same.
nice lights and fur on the floor. I don't think a man would like that at all. So if you
That's
wanted
fair.
a separate bedroom, shit, go get your nasty
I
ass
also
over there.
want a separate bedroom in some way, shape,
But
or
of course,
form.
I like
my
to
own
cuddle
area.
and do this. And at the end of the night, you know, if I want to stay in there, well, you know, if he lets me stay in there, cool.
Sleepover.
I don't get the separate bedroom thing. I understand having
I like
separate
the separate
rooms,
bedroom.
like like okay, maybe like a man cave and like a craft room
What?
or something.
No.
Separate
No.
rooms, but
Absolutely
to sleep in
not.
different beds, I
Yes.
feel like
Yes.
lacks
Yes.
Sometimes you
intimacy
need your space.
severely.
I feel like if I want to masturbate by myself, that'd be good to have an
Facts.
extra
There you go.
bedroom.
And also, like, I've always told myself, if I ever decide to date again, I'm having my own bedroom or I'm not living with the motherfucker.
I feel like that's
And you need
a
your own
very
space.
important part of
Yes.
being in a relationship. Like
Is what?
going
Sleeping in the same bed?
Yes, like your nighttime routine together, going to sleep together. It's very I'd even say it's like a sacred place.
And I agree. I feel like that's also very important, but it's also very important to have a additional extra space that if there is some tension or an argument, you guys have your alone time. If
It's
you,
Yeah.
just weird that it's a bedroom.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like I agree with the separate space. Like I do think it's important in a relationship to like have your own spaces, but the bedroom being it specifically, I think just
Why can't I just fuck my husband and then go to my other room and play some video games?
Having like your own separate space,
Sounds
like
nice.
your own bathroom, makes it to where you don't have to fall in the toilet because he left the toilet seat up.
Yep.
you
that's
know?
fair. But the bedroom,
Like you're just mitigating issues you don't like that he's doing.
Well,
you can just
even
have
if-
your own space.
Even if there was only one bathroom on the toilet seat thing, I'm not putting the toilet seat down. Even if it was one bathroom. But I'm such a nice guy. I happen to have
I'm
a
such a
house
nice
to
guy.
myself with multiple rooms and another bathroom. So, I'm obviously considerate of the toilet seat situation, having two bathrooms. But what were you getting to?
like having separate bedrooms.
Oh, the separate bedrooms thing. Well, I mean, so my position on the separate bedrooms thing is, so it's not arbitrary. And I understand that sleeping together in the same bed, that's bonding, that's a bit more intimacy. Although I think you could make an argument for it can reduce intimacy in the sense that, like, I don't know what you guys think about this, but like farting in front of each other or burping in front of each other. Well, I think it's okay for men to do it, but if women should not be doing that shit. Women should not be burping and farting.
Yeah.
Like, we can have 3 kids together. Maybe it's okay to fart. 1 kid burp. But if it, like, I've had a girl burp on the first date, cracked, never talking to her again.
They don't poop either, right?
Women should not poop. That
yeah,
is correct.
exactly. That's what
Women
so
should
you
not
want to
poop.
date a doll?
What? No. But so, oh shit, we have some. Okay, I'll get the chats in just a sec. But for the bedroom thing, she is shocked. She can't believe it.
Burping or farting?
Well, you've just revealed to now they know that you fart.
I have stomach issues. Like,
You got what's that called?
Pretty girls have
IBS.
IBS.
IBS. You
No,
got IBS?
Crohn's
Pretty
disease.
girls always have stomach issues.
How can you truly be like
wait.
in love with someone and intimate with
This
them?
bitch just farted on
Who just
me.
wait? Wait?
This bitch just farted on me.
Did you actually just fart?
No.
Straight up.
Did you guys smell that shit?
I didn't do it. I don't know what you're talking
Came
about.
back at a good time.
Excuse me? That's fucking disgusting.
Yikes.
I don't know what you're talking about. Like,
You
Ryan,
gotta get
why?
your Glock or something. I'm just kidding. But wait, really quick on the bedroom things. Here's my simple argument on the bedroom. Oh yeah, I was saying how it could actually decrease intimacy when you're too familiar, too in each other's spaces like that, I think my main point would be, the reason I want separate beds is purely sleep quality. I'm not averse. I can sleep with a woman, but and some women, it can be different. Some women are like super still and don't move at all and make no noise, and that's more ideal. Some women can fucking flail, and I had a girl. I think a girl fucked my nose up one time. She like flailed, like tilted her head back, and it was I was spooning. This is why I actually never spoon anymore. I will not be Big Spoon. I'll be Little Spoon. Little Spoon is where it's at, by the way. You guys have had that shit on lock for too long. We're fucking coming for your Little Spoon. We're coming for it. We're fucking taking it. Okay, we're taking Little Spoon.
Yeah, we got you, princess.
Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you. But sleep quality. And I believe that even if it is true that it's like an intimate thing, sleeping together, I think the sleep quality supersedes 1% extra intimacy points.
That's understandable. I dated a guy that was a sleep somniac. Oh, yeah, sleep or a sex somniac is what it was called. Fuck me in his sleep, yes. Like dead ass. It was crazy. And I didn't realize until like a couple weeks into the relationship, after it happened a couple times, where I like talked about it with him the next day. And I was like, yeah, that was like really good last night. I like when you did this. And he was like, last night? What do you mean? I'm like, we had sex. And he was like, I do not remember a thing. And
wait, question. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, go.
Oh, I've heard, did he growl?
What the fuck?
No.
I've heard that the sleep sex people, they growl during the
No, he
sleep
didn't
sex shit.
growl, but I did wake up to him like slapping me like this one time.
Oh, interesting. We have some chats coming.